Hey Aries, this is your general forecast for July 2017, and just want to thank everybody who's is coming back to my channel. Thanks for all your support, and all those of you who have had a session with me. I appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. It's always great to have a couple, more people to really help give guidance to. But anyway, moving forward. Couple things going on. Website's been revamped. My in-person schedule is up and running, so if you want a session in Chicago, that's up and running, and then also distance sessions. So everybody's wanted psychic readings back, so they're on there. But again, feel free to email me with any questions. Link to the website down below. You can go ahead and schedule your session there or reach out to me. Best way to reach me is via email. But other than that, let's get started. Let's see what messages you guys have. And again, it's going to be 3 cards, one for the beginning, one for the middle, one for the end. And right off the bat, for the beginning of the month, I got the 9 of Rods, middle 3 of Cups, and then the Chariot. So the end of the month is really going to go by really quickly, so be prepared for that. I really feel like it's going to, right at the beginning of that 9 of Rods, there's a lot of things that you've been contemplating. A lot of you guys are considering leaving your job. A couple of you guys did leave your job, and you're like, did I make the right choice? Did I not? I'm getting the sense like a couple of you guys, if you did leave your job or you just started a new job, there's this sense of you're not fitting in yet. But don't worry about it. I do feel right at the middle of the month, it's going to start getting a little bit more social. You're going to start getting in the hang of things, so don't be worried about that when it comes for that. It's just you're overthinking it a little bit. Just don't worry about that. In the middle of the month, for a couple of you guys, I really feel like there could be a trip coming up. So it could be girls' weekend, guys' weekend, whatever it may be. But I feel like you guys are going to be going somewhere, getting together. You don't have to travel, but it could just be you guys are just getting together for the weekend. And I am seeing that like the 3rd week of this month. And towards the end of the month, it's just going to go by really quickly. So don't be shocked if all of a sudden you're like, where did the month go? But I think August is going to really be a good month for Aries. So be prepared for that. A lot of different changes are coming, especially during the month of August. So it's going to feel like it's been dragging during the beginning, and then it's going to go really quickly. A couple of you guys with the 9 of Rods, I feel like you've either walked away from a relationship or you're considering walking away from a relationship. Be open-minded, not open-minded, but what's the word? There's changes that are coming up, and you know in your heart that it was time for you to move on, and that's okay. Because again, right in the middle of the month, there's going to be a lot more movement going on when it comes to that. A couple of you guys might be getting engaged, getting married, or being asked to go to a wedding. So don't worry about that. Again, there's going to be different changes coming up for you guys. Just be prepared for that. And those of you who are moving into a new house, I feel like that's going to start happening, or that's going to start moving. There's going to be movement towards the end of this month. Towards the end of the month, because I see possibly moving in August. So let's see what the Angel Oracle cards have to say. Religious factors. So again, those of you guys who are considering splitting, it could just be there's something going on that you guys are just not bonding together. There's a couple differences. It's either you can work with the differences, or it's time for you to move on. Again, you guys have free will, so I see for a couple of you guys you're moving on, and for a couple other ones you're really going to make sure it works. You're going to really push hard to change the intention, change the focus of the relationship to be able to move forward with it. So, and the card that went flying is acceptance. So again, it could be acceptance from yourself, acceptance of your beliefs, of your desires, and the other person as well may just come into terms and say, you know what, we are different. However, we're not going to let that split us apart. And I think, it's going to be a month of transformation, so be prepared for that. But let's see what life changes are coming up. Grief work. So for a couple of you guys, it just The grief work, I'm not really feeling like it's you're going to be going into that field. I feel like it's going to be those of you who have gone away from someone or had disconnected from a job, from a relationship. There is that work, the grieving process that you are going to go through, and then it's more about reminding you who you are and what your purpose in life is. Because for a couple of you guys, you're stepping into this new phase of your life, of the spirituality, which is going to really help you move forward. So it's enjoy the journey, because this journey is going to take you to the next journey, and that's going to take you to the next journey. And body work. So again, those of you who are stepping into this new phase of your life, it could be that you're stepping into a situation where you're opening up spiritually, and you're going to be doing more energy work. You're going to be doing massage therapy, physical therapy, whatever it may be, but it's body work that you're going to be focused on. But it's more tapped into the spiritual side. So a lot of you guys, I'm a spiritual life coach, but I do Reiki still, and I do shamanic healing. So I do that type of work, but my spiritual work is the one that is the center part of it. So you guys can do massage therapy, but you might incorporate Reiki with it, and energy healing. So whatever it is, it's really going to be you coming into who you truly are. Hope you've enjoyed the reading, and we will catch back up with you guys at the end of this month for your August ones. Again, if you want to reach out to me, emails down below, as well as the website. So bodysoulspirit.co. Have a great one. Bye-bye.